Hey, Dad. Dad.
Oh, we're doing so. Hello, I'm Kim, Rooster Rossiter, and on Earth Day 2017, this Spotlight Saturday, episode 67.
We love you, Ainsley.
Hey everybody, spring is in the air. I was actually fixing to mow the yard. Briley says, stop, we got to do the spotlight. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did we forget? Of course we didn't. Looked at some clips, decided to throw some stuff together for this week. It's going to be all about advocacy, education, and celebration. We're going to go to Illinois, we're going to go down to Texas, we're going to be in the Carolinas, and I think there's even some bloopers at the end. So, Briley, let's, I think the first one that would be really cool to see is let's go up there and see how angel runners can advocate and educate at the race.
Okay, this is Angels at Work. Angel Ramsey has been talking up our organization so much, he's got this gentleman right here who wants to trial out a chair, so they're going to run together. And that is how it is done. That is how it is done, folks.
Way to go, Ramsey. Love that. Taking some time to advocate right there after the race, getting a new angel runner, exposing them to what we do, explaining the process, and of course, Kendall Jade sealing the deal, taking them home as she pulled him down the trial there. Love that. Hey, let's take it down to Carolina. Spring's in the air, of course. We've got the baseball season kicked off recently, and our friends at the Miracle League have invited Ainsley's Angels out there for a partnership to play a little baseball and do a little bit of advocating of their own. Let's flip it down to Kelly.
Hi, this is Kelly with Southeast North Carolina Ambassadorship, and I'm here with Guardian Angel Neal and our athlete rider Dustin. And today we are going to play baseball at the Miracle League, and Ainsley's Angels' own Neal is going to be Homer, the mascot. Neal, try that on for size. Let's see what it looks like. Woohoo! And that is a first, folks, here in North Carolina. All right, there we go. Dustin loves it.
Oh, you're going to talk about your little concoction? Your hat and your...
Yeah, well, see, I really love my hat, and I'm sure there's questions about it. But anyway, it's keeping me safe from the sun. And then, of course, I just took a buff, Ainsley's Angels buff, put it on the hat, and I don't know, I'm all set. I think I found my hat for the summer. But
you know Joe's going to have something to say.
Yeah, it's going to be terrible. Hey, let's go over to, Marine Corps Air Station New River. They had a blast last weekend. Staff Sergeant Toro is going to be processing out or retiring from the Marine Corps, and he asked the Corps and his CO if they could have a little bit of an inclusion experience. So here's some clip. There's going to be no audio to go with it, well, with the exception of some Marines and everyone singing. But there's no narration because it stands on its own.
Change your mind. We started. Pump it up. In the middle. Pump it up. In the middle. Pump it up. In the front.
How cool is that? Advocating, educating, and celebrating as they ran with the Marines at New River. And I understand this is going to be a trend that's going to go forward. They're going to have an opportunity to do it some more, maybe even expand over to Camp Lejeune side of things. Very excited about all that we just witnessed there. And of course, this comes on the 6-month countdown to the Marine Marathon as our charity team's starting to gear up to execute that at the end of October. Speaking of marathons, the Austin Marathon is a great partner of ours down in Texas, and Ambassador Cassie had a chance to catch up with Team Roy. Let's hear their story. I love it.
And Roy this morning at the Run for the Water.
They just finished a 5K. How was it, guys?
It was awesome. We had such a good time on the course. We got to look at the water. There were tons of people. 4,000 people did this race. It was amazing.
Roy, did you have a great time today? You did. And how many races have y'all ran together now with Ainsley's Angels?
So this is our 7th race together. We've done mostly 5Ks and 1 half marathon.
And how did y'all get started with Ainsley's Angels?
So Roy and I met because I'm helping get his new power wheelchair, and we were doing some drive training and chatting, and it came up that Roy had always wanted to run a marathon, and he'd never really known how to do it. And I said, well, that's funny because I'm a runner, and I've been really struggling getting my running back into gear because my running partner passed away really suddenly, and I just had no motivation to run anymore. And it was God's blessing to put Roy in my life to show me why I need to keep running. So we went out, I went into my office, found a really cheap chair, threw it together so we could run, and we ran our first 5K out at Formula One racetrack. We just showed up and did it. We weren't sure what was going to happen, but we had such a good time that we reached out to Ainsley's Angels for our next one so we could get a real racing chair, and we've just been going nonstop ever since. We absolutely love it. Right, Roy?
And we have loved having y'all with us. Thank you so much. You've been a huge asset to our team. We enjoy every race we get to run with y'all. And Roy, are you going to do the Austin Marathon this year in February, this next year? Yes, and we're so excited about that.
It's going to be great.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Team Roy. Woo, Team Roy.
I love that story. Thank you so much for sharing it. It's the perfect way to wrap out episode 67 here on 2017 Earth Day. Riley would be remiss if I didn't give it a huge shout out. So respect the Mother Earth, as Riley likes to tell us, while I mow the yard. And I think we might go enjoy some family time at Mount Trashmore later today. So without further ado, Riley, do you have any bloopers that can take us out of 67?
I think I might have a few.
Well, let's check those out. Y'all have a great week, and we'll see you in 68. It says recording.
Hey guys. Okay, so wait, no. What am I doing? How have I already messed up 4 words in?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's try.
I'm not hitting stop.
I know. Hi everyone. So like my dad said, I have a story. What am I talking about? Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna stop it.
Rocky. He's under the deck. There's a truck back there. He's chilling. Hi. Is he just
Doing some filming.
Yeah, oh, okay, he knows.
He always makes a Spotlight Saturday appearance.
Oh, I can't help the colors are too.
Remember that one time he just pulled up and I'm like, we're filming Spotlight. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, dude, what are you doing back there? Oh, man.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, hold on.
Oh, goodness. Hey, hello. I'm Kim Rooster Rossiter, and this is Earth Day, and that's a blooper.
And this is Earth Day. Hey, Dad. What are you doing?
Oh, my. We're supposed to... Oh, yeah.
You were not putting the mower. No, stop. Okay, scoot over.
My shoes or no? Good.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to see my shoes.
I've never been able to see your shoes on Spotlight Saturday. Okay, scoot over to your left a little. About a foot.
I don't know. Where'd my loose shit go? Oh, it's over there. I gotta get my shoes, sorry.
Oh my god. Say hello. My name is Rocky the Pup, and this is Spotlight Saturday, episode 67. Yay! Give a good pup. Yeah, okay, good pup.
You wanna mow the yard, man?
A young angel born